is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years,
Welcome into X Sports, and believe it or not, it's a little bit of middle school basketball. We are in Ethridge for the second meeting of the year between the Eagles and the Bulldogs. The Lady Eagles did take the first match 49-24. It's Guthrie Mason Will Pettis here. Hopefully we'll have a repeat of the first game, but just watching Ethridge warm up, they looked a little bit more crisp than the first time I saw them this year, which is kudos to the coach for Ethridge. You guys didn't hear it, but the national anthem was sung by, couldn't have been more than a first grader or maybe second grade young lady who did an excellent job. There's no way I could do that. Going through the starting lineups for Summertown, looks like Paisley Campbell, Long. Good to see Ava Howe in the lineup. And trying to get all of them brought in here. Dollar, Macy Dollar, I believe that's, and Scout Mason for Ethridge. Ella Kate Chapman just ran through. And Hagan. I think it was Gobble there, number 30, that's correct. And that's Callie O'Malley Ezel. I call her Callie O'Malley. I coached her when she was 5 or 6 in softball. Awesome kid. And then Rogers, who can be a definite offensive threat, will round out their 5. Cold night here in Ethridge. Rain, sleet north of here. I know a bunch of teachers here are praying for it to move south, but I don't know that it will. Will's going to jump on here with me.
Hello, hello.
Well, I don't remember the last middle school game, but I think it was way before the Thanksgiving break.
It was New Prospect which was a tough loss for the Summertown girls. And so they've had to chew on that. It's been since November 17th. They've had to chew on that new prospect loss.
I knew it had been a long time. They've practiced a few times over the break. Most recently, the past couple days, they've practiced. Looks like Ava Howell's going to jump here. She's going to tip it our way. Campbell will chase it down to Mason. Now Campbell on the wing, looking to set it up. Ethridge in a 2-3 zone.
I have not seen these black jerseys before, have you?
They've worn them a couple times, and they complain. They say there's turquoise on them. It's just a real light gray. Dollar was looking, but couldn't find Mason in the corner. Now Mason with it guarded by Callie O'Malley. Ezel, we're going to get the first shot up, no good.
I mean, people tuning in are going to think this is a South Lawrence game.
Yeah.
They're black and white out there.
I like black as long as you wear black socks.
Yeah.
Black shoes.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman always said they make you look faster. That's going to be a long three there by Gobble. No good. Rebound by Ezel and put in for the first two of the game. Now Dollar will inbound to Campbell. Campbell slings it to the middle, finds Mason. Mason over to Long. Long's got room. She'll pull up the jumper. Nice job there.
There you go.
By a little Long, as we used to call her.
As we used to call her.
She's the big Long now.
Sixth grader when Tess Long was on the same team.
On the wing is Hagen, sorry. Now over to Gobble. Now Rogers has it. Guarded tightly, and they're going to drive against him. Summertown in a man-to-man here. Long, now here comes Chapman. Goes up, changed her mind, kicks it out to Rogers. Rogers crossover, nice move, gets in the hole, good. Nice finish. That was a pretty sweet little crossover there.
And once you let her in the middle like that.
Chapman gets it in, or Campbell, and throws it to the middle. Now Long to Howell for the layup, no good. That is how you beat a press. Ava just got a little excited and couldn't finish the layup there.
Watching the replay of the first score of the game from Summertown.
Yep, going to get a foul also against Summertown. I didn't see who that was on. Maybe they'll put it up there. I don't think they will. That is their first team foul. I'll find out at halftime. Here comes Rogers leading the offense. Now Summertown in a 2-3, Wisely trying to shut it down so Rogers can't drive. Over to Hagen. She fires a three. Back iron, no good. Mason with a rebound. She's looking to run, gets it over to Long. Long to Campbell. She'll set up the offense. You've got to think with our height, it would be silly not to go inside. Long with it, way out. She'll drive around the pressure. Thought about it, pulls up, gets it to Mason. Mason over to Campbell. Campbell to Dollar. Dollar's going to fire one.
No, we're going to shoot threes.
Howell's going to fight for that rebound, but it's going to go out off of her. We have a major height difference on the inside, as we've had many times this year. We just don't know how to take advantage of it. Rogers gets it in. She's going to try to dribble through the traffic and lose it out of bounds, and they'll stay with Ethridge.
You know, this game was scheduled for January 5th, and I don't know what happened, but I got a call on Tuesday saying it had been moved to Thursday.
Yeah, we got that same call.
Yeah.
Rogers brings it up, leading 4-2 with 3:49 to go in the first.
But January 5th comes around, I'll probably be glad to have a day off.
Yeah. Pulls her dribble up. This is one of the more active times for Exports. You got high school basketball going on.
Yeah,
and they play plenty of games. You got middle school going on. Getting ready for middle school softball to start.
And yeah, once President's Day get here, you'll be back outside again.
Which I think softball has started practicing. Dollar chases that one down to Hagen. Hagen's going to lose it. Picked up by Rogers, fires up the floater, back iron, no good. Mason fights for the rebound and comes down with it. Good strength there by Mason.
Summertown's fortunate they didn't go in. They tried to.
Campbell kicks it ahead to Long, avoids the chasing. Now Campbell's going to fire a long three, right iron, no good. Rebound, Dollar. That's where the height's going to come in. Dollar throws it up, no good, and that'll go out of bounds.
It's got to go up strong.
Get yourself set. Ezel inbounds to Rogers. Looks like we're going to have our next five prepared to go in for Summertown.
5 coming in. All right.
3 minutes to go in the first. Even with the high school boys, I think that pays off. I eat my words a lot of times, but in the first quarter, it's hard to even get in a sweat going in the first 2 minutes and get in a flow of a game before you come out. And I think in middle school that could be a little bit more drastic.
Yeah.
As they haven't got into the flow for both teams, haven't got in the flow, and then you're coming right back out. It's good. I mean, if you have 10 players, that's great, but you don't really have time to get into it.
High school boys, the depth has definitely paid dividends.
So 5 new ones for Summertown.
Have we done this before?
No. Not this year, no. First shot was no good. Second shot up, and that one's good. Moyer to inbound. She'll get it into Franks. Franks will bring it up. Looks ahead to McDonald. McDonald's got under the goal. McMillan throws it up. No good. McMullen missed that one.
Great pass.
And that's good hustle there by McDonald. And that's going to go out of bounds to Summertown. Franks will inbound.
Like I said, just got it right to her, right where she wanted it. Just couldn't get the shot to go down.
That's 2 big missed layups there for Summertown on the press breaker. They get it out to McDonald. Thought about it. She'll pull up the jumper, and that's going to be short. And Ezel's going to come away with the rebound, and she's probably going to be fouled.
Pet peeve of mine right there is when the other team grabs the rebound and you waste a foul on that side of the floor.
90 feet away from the goal.
It's not very often you're going to get a clean slap at the ball there and cause a turnover.
You're not going to get any grace on a call either. No. I mean, they're going to call that 9 times out of 10. Ezel reared back as she wanted to throw it. Now Rogers tried to dribble through the trap, loses it, picks it back up. Now she'll get it back from Hagan. She'll set it up. Rogers, a good little dribbler, crosses over on Franks. Left-handed, nice attempt there, missed that one.
They're getting to the goal.
And Rogers yanks it away from McDonald. McDonald hits the ground, but Rogers can't save that, and it'll go to Summertown. Yeah, she can get to the goal. She's quick. Nobody coming to the ball for Moyer. She finally tossed it in.
Racist.
And now they lose it. Thrown up by Rogers, no good. Moyer comes away with it, looking to run. Slows down. Now there's Frank. She gets it 2. Long 3, in and out.
In and out.
And that's going to go out of bounds. Stay with Summertown. That was Powell on the 3. I think they're running actually 15 girls. There's another 5, I believe, that are coming in shortly. I don't know when, the second quarter or what have you. That's going to be a jump ball on the rebound. Scoreboard's gone out here in Ethridge, and I think it's from people passing behind the score table. They had that issue at the volleyball tournament where they come over the intercom and asked them to, trying to stop the play here, and they do. They announced at the volleyball tournament, don't walk behind the scores table because people kick it over.
Guthrie, this boys basketball bunch sitting right around us, they're a rowdy group here.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot quieter here when they go to the dressing room.
Which I expect them to be a little bit more lively.
Yeah.
Tossed into McDonald, but they're going to get a 5-second call. Nice
count.
D there by Ethridge. 6-2, Ethridge leads here in the first with 2 minutes to go. Gets it into Rogers. Kicks it ahead to Hagan. Now backwards to Gobble. Gobble will break it across the timeline. Chapman with it. She'll drive. Gets into the paint, goes up, and she's going to get the foul call. Nice job there by Ella Kate.
Yep, again, but they're doing a great job penetrating.
Looks like we're chasing the ball a lot and just reaching out. They're going to call it on the floor, so Ella Kate will inbound for Ethridge.
That's just too easy.
Gets it right into Hagan. Nobody's looking. Back iron no good. She should have made him pay there. Long rebound goes to Summertown and Powell, and now Franks will bring it up. This group has not played much together, so I can understand the confusion a little bit. But on defense, you still got to guard everybody. Moyer fires it across to Powell. Now Franks. Nobody guarding them here out on the three-point line. Etheridge daring them to beat them on the 3.
There you go.
McDonald will fire that one up. That'll be a long 2 for Olivia McDonald.
So that's just a 2.
Yep.
I've got the score wrong. 6-4. Okay.
6-4 now. Rogers fires over. Fired up another long 3. That's short. Rebound Chapman. Put it back up and in. Nice job there by Chapman. So Etheridge dominating on all facets here. Could easily be up by more than 4. Franks with it out top of key. Looking. No pressure on the three-point line from Ethridge. McDonald fires up another long jumper. Good.
Hey.
Olivia McDonald's had a great season. She gets better every time she comes out.
They must have given her a 3 because they've now bumped the score up to.
They just changed it. She said, ran by and said 2, I think. Told them. Because he signaled 2 and she signaled 2. I don't know why they went 3.
For the previous shot, maybe.
I'd like it to be a 3. 42 seconds to go in the first. Franks. McDonald wants it. Shot up. Hits the side of the iron there. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up and in.
Hey, was it on the shot?
Yeah, on the shot. And they have fixed the score there, Will, so it was a 2. Now Olivia will go to the line to try to make a 3-point play here. So Olivia McDonald's been a bright spot here on offense for Summertown.
Absolutely. Spark off the bench.
Yeah, I like it. She wanted it, held up her hand. She knew she'd hit 2 in a row. She wanted it again. Franks got it to her. Even though she didn't make the 3, she went and got her own rebound. So the chance of 3-point play and the lead here. Up, left iron no good, rebound. And Olivia almost pulled that one again. As it goes out of bounds, she couldn't get a hand on it all the way. Now Ethridge will inbound. Number 55, Jones, into the game for Ethridge.
Yep.
Rogers brings it up.
Yeah. Kaufman on the road at Bridgeforth tonight. We'll give you some updates on that.
That'll be a tough game. Bridgeforth can definitely come out and upset some people. We've seen already.
They upset, South Lawrence earlier.
Yeah, Franks with it. 16 seconds to go now. They get it inside. Good pass to Moyer. Fires it up, no good. McDonald's there on the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. McDonald all over the place. That should be – that's only the second team foul for Ethridge. Summertown's got 4, 11 seconds to go.
She just snuck in that, that girl had position, and McDonald just snuck in there.
I think she realized that Ethridge being a little bit lazy on defense. Yeah. The pace is a little slow. They try to throw it up top to McMullen. Rogers comes away with it. That play hasn't worked very well for us this year.
Summertown keeping their arms up, didn't get called for
Franks,
the foul there.
Over to McDonald with 2 seconds to go. Up, back iron, no good. Good shot, though, at the end of the quarter. You can't ask for a better shot from that from Olivia, who'd already made 2. So at the end of the first, we're all tied up at 8. We'll take a break and be back for the second quarter here on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the Bridges in Waynesboro, Tennessee. Nestled in the natural beauty of Wayne County, this historic retreat was home to the renowned Tennessee Fitness Spa for over 30 years, drawing guests from across the globe seeking wellness, rest, and renewal. This land carries a story that's woven into Tennessee history. David Crockett once stood here delivering his famous Pulpit Rock speech, and over the years, country music legends, including Conway Twitty and George Jones, have walked these very grounds. This is home to the only known double-span natural bridge in the world, a remarkable ice cave, peaceful creek frontage, and miles of walking trails. A setting that naturally encourages rest, reflection, and transformation. The Bridges is more than a property. It's a place with a heartbeat, a place shaped by history, surrounded by nature, and ready for its next meaningful chapter. We are Mark and Stacy Springer, and we would love to show you around.
Back here in Ethridge, Guthrie Mason Will Pettis started the second quarter where Summertown tied it up. Back to the first 5 now. Except for McDonald stayed in, and wisely so, as she's lit on fire here early on in the first. Like I told Scout, you might have plans as a coach to run 5 in, 5 out, but I guarantee you that if you are dominating, you will stay on the floor because no coach likes to lose. Shot up for 3, no good. Hagan not afraid to shoot him. McDonald gets it over to Campbell now. Here comes Summertown. Still waiting on him to go inside. McDonald, jump shot. Back iron, no good. Rebound long. Jumper, good.
There we go.
Finley Long for 2.
So is that the first lead Summertown's had?
Yep. 10-8 now, and Rogers going to throw that away. Left-handed layup, no good by Long. Howell's there, missed the layup. I believe that was Howell, shot that one. Now Rogers comes down. Campbell steps out on her, fired up again from Hagan. No good. Rebound Mason. Hands off to Long. Now to Campbell. Ethridge looking a little winded now.
And again, that's where the 5 in and 5 out for Summertown may be already playing a role here.
Because Ethridge has only subbed 1. Campbell tries to drive, turned back into Chapman. Now over to Mason for a jump shot. No good. Could have drove there. Chose the jump shot instead.
They're still daring Summertown to shoot.
Yeah, they're not pressing the shot. They're definitely wanting them to shoot outside, which I still say we ought to pound the ball inside. I mean, Olivia and Scout alone are taller, and Ava are taller than anybody they have by
Got a full
6.
court pressure here.
Rogers gets it up the sideline.
Do it
She can
again.
handle it. She pulled it up in the one spot and over, and that's going to be over and back.
Yep.
Rogers knew it as soon as she let it go. That's the one spot you don't want to pull up your dribble at, is in the corner where you can fall into the trap.
Right here you see. Yep.
Needed one more step. So now Mason will inbound for Summertown, gets it into Campbell. She had McDonald in the corner. Now Mason at the high post. I think switch Howe and Mason around here. Mason runs the baseline. McDonald gets it to her. Fake shot, kicks it out to Campbell. Now to Long, who's open.
There you go.
Deep.
No.
Back iron. Long rebound goes to Rogers. Good job by Rogers, and Campbell's going to hand check her down the side there for a foul.
That's the shot. Hey, Long can miss 4 or 5 of those in a row. I told her to keep shooting that.
Yeah. She hasn't shot enough this
yep.
year. I've told her after games, kid, you got to shoot. She's one of the few kids that would pull up off of a dribble, too, and shoot a jump shot.
She's good
If
at that.
our high school girls would do that, what a difference it would make. Oh, got away with a little shuffle there, and she's going to lose it out of bounds. Off black, white ball. Not so sure about that one either, but we'll let it go. Summertown doing a good job. Chapman gets it in, blocked by Mason. Campbell comes away with it, picks her dribble up. Now to Long. Now back to Campbell. Should have numbers here, as they do. McDonald fires a 3.
Wow.
Good. Olivia McDonald from downtown.
Having a career night.
Olivia's been a huge bright spot all year for Summertown. They haven't had many, but Olivia has been one of them. Another 3 there. No good. Long rebound. Good job by Long to get a rebound. Nothing better than guards rebounding. She'll bring it up. 13-8 now. Summertown leads over to Campbell. Slowing it down. Mason on the baseline. Jump shot. Good.
Hey, they're going to leave you open.
Scout Mason for 2.
They may stop. They may force Ethridge to come out and start guarding them out there.
Goes up,
No.
and Mason's going to get called for the block. Now, I would say you can call her for the hack, but not the block.
Yeah.
Now, if Rogers goes directly into her, yeah. So now we've got 3 ready to come in for Summertown. We'll see what happens here, see who they come in for. Rogers' first shot, no good. So far, good foul for Summertown.
Summertown on a 7-0 run. As you said, 3 more players sub in.
So
McDonald's going to take a deserved break.
Long and Mason will stay in. Franks, Moyer, and McMullen come in. Banked that one in, did Rogers. 15-9 now. Moyer gets it into Franks. Long's got to come back to help here. Moyer stays around to help. She'll get it up over the timeline.
Oh, careful.
Almost walked. Long with it. Jumper, no good. McMullen there. Goes back up. No good.
No.
Ethridge comes away with it, wanting to run. Throws it ahead to Chapman. She'll lose it. Pick it back up. Yep. Now Rogers will slow it down and set it up wisely for Ethridge.
She's going to drive.
Now pass over. Rogers with it. Rogers can shoot the 3. She hasn't shot any yet. They get it to Chapman on the wing.
I remember
She'll
her
drive.
shooting at Summertown. Yeah.
Now she'll fire one blocked
Block.
by Long. Moyer comes away with it. Gets it over to Franks. Franks needs to push here. 15-9. Franks ahead to Long. Wide open. 4-3. No good. Back iron. Moyer with the rebound. Looking. Kicks it back out top to Franks. Franks. 3. Back iron. No good. Rebound Ethridge. Couple crossovers. Gets it ahead to Rogers. Goes up. And they'll call Franks for the foul.
Must have been with the body. Her arms are straight up.
So that will go again.
Probably so.
Yeah. They think if they run by with their hands up that their body don't count a lot of times.
But it counts.
Rogers goes back to the line. Shot up. Friendly roll. No good. Thought it was going to fall there. Rogers' second shot on the way, and good. 15-10 now. Ethridge trails by 5. Mason to inbounds. Looking. Gets it into Franks. They've got numbers. Big numbers. Ahead to Long. Against Ezel. Goes right around for the layup. Missed it.
Yeah, we've missed some easy ones down there.
Yeah, some big layups, and we're going to get a timeout by Ethridge. We'll take it with them as Summertown leads 15-10 with 2:10 to go here on the X Sports Network.
You deserve a mortgage experience that doesn't leave you in the dark. one that puts progress at your fingertips. With the Bank Independent Mortgage app, you can upload documents in seconds, track your loan status from application to approval. Even your realtor can check in, so everyone stays informed. No more waiting, no more wondering, just a clear path home. Bank Independent, invested in you.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty, LLC, Summertown.
Back here in Ethridge, where Summertown leads 15-10, and by my totals, Summertown's missed 4 wide open layups here early on. Mason, another rebound.
Honestly, both teams have done that. They've been getting some good looks and just missing them. And, you know, Summertown's not played in a couple of weeks, it feels like, so could be early rust.
That right there is textbook.
Yep.
Play that back on rewind for all the young girls playing Saturday League, because that's how it should be done. And
travel. Here's a replay of the shot here.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to say every girl on the Summertown High School team should watch that right there.
Pull-up jumper.
Yeah, nobody does that, and if a girl does it.
And that's going to her left, by the way.
Yeah. And you see the defense chasing her, and when she stops the dribble, they all just go by her, and she's left with a wide open. Our girls think three-pointer or layup. Shot at the free throw line by Moyer, no good off the glass. And Long and McMullen are going to get in there. We'll get a jump ball.
I'll say Tess Long will pull up and shoot.
She will. And Tess Long has a really good floater as well.
Yep.
But Ella could have 35 points a game. And I know her mama would say the same thing. I hear her all the time say it.
I say her mama was pretty good at it.
Yeah, that was Katie's bread and butter was the run and stop
floater. It was a
floater.
true jump shot.
Yeah. And Katie shot one-handed.
No shot.
Like really.
They're going to call a charge here.
Oh, wow.
Let's see a replay of that.
I thought it was a good drive by Olivia there on the baseline. Did somebody step over? Oh.
Maybe right. I mean.
I'll give him credit. He's my favorite referee. But
yeah, he's a good ref.
Well, now that Elijah's doing it, I got to say Elijah's my favorite. But Rogers gets it in bounds, kicks it up ahead to Hagan. Back to Rogers. Good pressure by Summertown. They need to keep it up here as they're in a man-to-man now. Rogers going to drive. McMullen steps over to help. Rogers over her. Moyer comes away with the rebound. Summertown doing a great job on the boards. Couple girls came in, I believe, for Summertown. Now McDonald will fire up a jumper. Good. And one.
Fouled the jump shooter.
Chance to make it here as Olivia's found her sweet spot.
How about she has? She likes that left side.
And she likes it about a foot in, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's good. And if you get fouled on it, you get a three-point play out of it. That's great.
I didn't see the foul, but where I'm sitting, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, I think she got a little bit of her arm there. If we can make free throws, we'll be in good shape. Olivia's been great on offense and the boards. She'll make her free throw. We'll get a sub here as Ezel comes in for Hagan.
I think we said the last time these two teams played, Summertown ended up winning 49-25. I think that was on November the 10th.
Oh, got a double dribble there, got away with it. Rogers kicks it over to Ezel. She can't handle it, but Gobble's there. And now they'll set it up. Jones with it, kicks it out to Rogers. Rogers drives, and that's going to be a walk, and I believe that's the right call. Good defense there by McDonald, and I believe Frank's in on that one. I don't know if I'm Ethridge, if I would keep pressing, as it hasn't really had the effect I think they want. Can't do that.
No.
It's a big no-no. Make the easy pass. Always the easy pass away from the opponent's goal. Chapman now to inbound. Jones comes right down and gets it. Moyer knocks it away. That just cannot happen. I know that when I played, if that happened, you ran a lot. A whole lot. Again, right into Jones against McMullen. Fired up. Good shot, no good.
Summertown might have got away at the foul there.
Yeah, McDonald comes down with it, and Franks is there. She'll hand it off.
Clock has not started.
Yep, he'll stop it now and get the.
There you go. Run a couple seconds off. Now stop it. Can we? Okay, there we go.
Again, he's an excellent referee. The young lady helping him also a good referee from what I remember. So Campbell will inbound. 44.1 seconds to go. 20-10. Summertown leads. It took them a minute to get going, and it should be higher than that if Summertown makes some layups early on. They get it to McDonald. Jumper short.
That's not. She don't like that.
Might
side
have forced that one.
She likes the left
Campbell
side.
picks that one away. Nice defense there. Inside, good look to Franks. Nice pass. Nice almost finish there by Lakin.
Hey, that looked a little bit like Rue Campbell right there with that steal.
That crossover is an easy one to pick if you ever learn how. Ella does a great job of that for the high school girls. She picks her times real wisely as Franks goes to the line to shoot 2 here. First shot up and first shot good.
You know, I've asked and I've never found out, speaking of Rue Campbell, if she had the team record for steals. It just seems to me, without knowing anything about the past, that I can't imagine anybody had more steals than she had career-wise.
I'm unsure on that one. Second one good by Franks. 28.7 seconds to go now. 22-10, and Franks is going to get a steal on the inbound. Fires it up. I thought she could have gave that one to McDonald, but she chose to shoot it. I think Ethridge got a piece, but then it bounced off our team, so they will inbound on the end here as Summertown stays in the press. It looks like a 1-2, 1-1, but Moyer's cheating up a little bit, watching the middle. Good job there by Phoenix. Now Rogers turned around, and McDonald was right there to pick it up. She's going to go all the way. Puts it up, puts it in. Olivia McDonald's got to be leading all scores.
Yeah.
Inbounds here to Gobble. She'll run. Now they get it to Chapman. Chapman back to Gobble. Goes in for the floater. Oh, nice looking shot there by Gobble. Couldn't finish it, but she was fouled. She'll go to the line for 2 with 1.2 seconds. That's the old foul at the end of the quarter that you like to smack somebody in the forehead for.
Here the end of the half.
So it looks like Summertown will go into the half with a pretty good lead here, depending on what Gobble does at the line. First shot up and in. Nice shot there.
It was a little bit of a slow start for Summertown, but I think, like you said, the 5 in, 5 out of 3 in, 3 and out, that.
Well, you find out who
get tired. Yeah.
With teenage, preteen girls, you never know what you're going to get. Jones, nice hustle there on the rebound, but it'll fall in the quarter end or the halfway in. With this age group, you never know what you're going to get, so it's not bad to throw some girls out there and see who came to play.
Yeah.
Because your best player might be in a mood about her boyfriend or whatever the case may be. You never know. My daughter's one of them, so you never know what you're going to get. So putting girls out there is not a bad idea. So at the half, 24-11, Summertown leads. We'll take a quick break, be back for the third here on the X-Sports Network.
Welcome to the heart of Lawrenceburg, where small town charm meets modern conveniences. Just steps from the square, your new home awaits. This beautifully built 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home has everything you've been looking for. Just a touch of elegance throughout. The craftsmanship on this home is second to none, and it's shown in every corner here. Huge primary suite. I love the tile shower. This home is as practical as it is beautiful. I'd love to show it to you. Give me a call, Stacy Springer, 931-242-9263.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
Hi, I'm Jeff Overton, Senior Pastor at Mars Hill Baptist Church, and I want to invite you to a brand new Christmas experience here in Lawrence County. We at Mars Hill Baptist Church are hosting what we call Searching for Christmas, and it's an outdoor event. You'll be able to opportunity to build Christmas ornaments, decorate Christmas cookies, go to the petting zoo, but the main emphasis we want to point out is you get to take a 20-minute hayride back through our fields, back through our property, and you'll be able to encounter many different scenes of Christmas, all building up to the true meaning of Christmas, searching for the true meaning of Christmas. We believe it'll be a great family Christmas event, and we want to invite you to join us. The dates are December 11th through the 14th, 6 to 8 p.m. each day. It's an outdoor experience, so make sure to bundle up in your outdoor clothes and come and join us. Merry Christmas. See you at Searching for Christmas.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation, because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited. Emergency care with Hometown Heart.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a Bank Independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes. They've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
You want furniture deals this Black Friday? Well, we got them at the Story & Lee Black Friday sale going on now, where you'll find super Black Friday savings throughout our entire showroom with hundreds of doorbusters. And with our huge warehouse full of furniture, we've got just about anything you want in stock, all delivered to your home before the holidays. Plus, get 0% financing and free delivery too. Story & Lee Furniture's Black Friday sale. It's just a short drive to big savings.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Ethridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Ethridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production.
Back here in Ethridge, start of the third quarter. Ball will go to Ethridge. Rogers gets it in, kicks to the corner. Back iron, no good. Moyer with the rebound, looks to run, slows it down now. Franks ahead to Powell. Powell, long three, back iron. She can shoot it. I've seen her shoot several on JV and make them. Rogers going to outrun everybody, go down left-handed and score.
She sure did.
Nice job there by Rogers. I wonder where that kid's going to high school at.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any rules against me recruiting. Moyer kicks it out front. It's going to be stolen away.
Just tell her what a good Spanish program we have at Summertown or something.
Something. I mean, because she can handle it, and she's only going to get better. Several good little athletes have come out of Ethridge. Some went on to Lawrence County.
I was going to brag on their coach, which is also one of my favorite volleyball officials.
Yep.
But she does a good job getting these girls prepared. Kamaya from last year is already playing big minutes for Lawrence County as a freshman, both in volleyball and basketball this year. And, of course, Lena Brown up there with us, played here.
Yep.
So.
Well, and you've got the Layton and them come from here. The Shermans.
Yeah, hey, I've got that game, their 8th grade year, where they played against Summertown here. I need to pull that out and show some replays of it. Summertown won, but it was an nail-biter.
Well, and they've only gotten better, so
yep.
I wouldn't tell Layton that. I try to be as absolute hard as I can on him, and his dad does too. So,
but they're begging her to shoot.
Yeah, shoot it up, pal.
There you go.
Inside to McMullen. McMullen goes up. She's going to be fouled. I could see her square up her foot there. Be a little higher on the block on the post. Use the glass, which is an unused art in all of basketball these days.
Moyer's like, do I come up and screen her? There's no defender up there.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
It's almost like they forgot we were in the game. Shot up, shot good by McMullen. Good shot there. I think we're going to get a timeout by Ethridge. She's trying to call one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to call a 30
quick
second.
One.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break with her here on the X-Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Did you?
Back in Ethridge, 25-13, Summertown leads. McMullen on the line, made her first, looking to make her second here. We do have a boys game coming up next. And I will tell you that there are more cheerleaders than basketball players here tonight, for 100% sure.
She hit the first free throw and didn't hit rim on the second one. I guess that wasn't an effective timeout there.
Ice the shooter there.
Yeah, we are very close to the middle school cheerleaders here tonight, and they are plenty loud.
And
they are ready for high school.
I think there's more cheerleaders for Ethridge as well. Ezel going to get down across the timeline, ahead to Hagan. Gobble, sorry. Those two could be twins. Over to Rogers on the weak side. Drives baseline. She's stopped by Franks. Franks is going to ride her hip, and they'll call the foul.
One more thing on our cheerleaders over here. We had those tournament games at Manchester and stuff where there were no cheerleaders. Isn't it so eerily quiet?
Yeah, it is. It's very weird.
They call a timeout. We could just hear the coaches, everything they're saying.
Yeah,
there's no cheerleader
one of
noise.
those games, it might have been Manchester. It was the quietest gym I'd ever played in, and, of course, I'm loud. So it's like in between timeouts, nice big three there by Rogers. Everybody could hear me and was staring at me.
That was a line drive three-pointer.
Here comes Franks now over to Moyer on the wing. Moyer can shoot it. She's holding back, but she needs to look at it. Never looked at the goal. Goes inside to McDonald. McDonald not afraid to shoot one. That goes up off the glass. Could have been a foul. Frank's going to bring it back out.
They're trying to get it down low, even with them.
I don't know if it's – I think it's just a – I mean, it should be a given. Back door.
I love that.
Up. Almost scored. Frank's there on the rebound. Now Rogers will knock it out and it'll stay with Summertown. McMullen was there, but Rogers gets a hand on it wisely to knock it out and avoid the layup. Parsons in the game took the layup over there, missed, but it's good to see her in. McDonald gets it right in bounds, up and in. Olivia McDonald for another two. She continues where she let off in the first. Rogers over to Jones. Throws it ahead now to Hagan. Hagan crossover. Back out to Gobble. Gobble, nobody guarding. Hagan for three. No good. She shot several of them. Franks going to take it all the way. Looks ahead to McDonald's pass too late. It's going to be stolen away by Rogers. Here she comes. Nobody's going to catch her. Goes up. No call.
Man, I'm surprised.
Nice block there by McMullen. We'll call it a block if they do.
Here's the inbounds play a minute ago.
Nice job by Olivia right there to seal off, too.
Got the seal. Yep. All right, here comes the fresh five.
I would like to make a list of the top 10 things you must know or learn in middle school basketball before you can go on the high school team. I think it's just a given a lot of times that they know those things. Or kids don't play positions because a lot of them hit growth spurts after or late in middle school and they're guards all the way, and then they come up and they got to play post. Campbell with it now as we got a fresh five. Mason wide open under the goal. Pass was late.
Just a little late. Yeah.
Going to be off of Mason. Good tip there by Gobble, but it went off Mason's hand. I've told her to stop doing jumping jacks when she's open because that lets everybody in the whole gym know she's open. Jones will inbound for Ethridge. 27-16, 2:52 to go in the third. They get it in to Gobble. Gobble ahead to Hagan. Wow. Wide open layup. Mason was there, almost blocked it, but she gave the old stop and pump fake, and she'll get the score there. Nice job there by Hagan.
Wasn't back on the press there.
Nice job by Hagan to finish that one. Ethridge in a man-to-man, and Scout's got 1.5 feet on her defender. If she's not posting up, somebody ought to beat that child. Up and in. Nice job, Macy Dollar.
For those who don't know, that's Guthrie's daughter. He can say that.
I try to say that every time.
Yeah.
every Mason child needs a beating. Rogers crosses over Campbell. Nice move. She'll slow it down. Looking over to the wing. Dollar had a chance, but let it go. Now, overthrown. Rogers going to chase that one down, and it'll be over and back. And, yes, it is. So we'll go to Summertown wisely by Rogers to go ahead and touch it. So Summertown couldn't pick it up. Not that we were chasing the ball down. We just let it go. Always want to chase that down. You might be able to pick it up and scoop one in. Mason to inbounds. Kicks it to the corner. Too long. Yeah. Goes off a Long's foot. How about we just make the easy pass there, Scout Mason, to the one standing right in front of you wide open. Don't overdo it. So many times you just overdo it. No need. Just make it basketball easy. It will come easily. Nice job by Campbell. Almost got the steal. Rogers got away with a double dribble. Threw it away. Shot up by Dollar. Didn't go in. Short. It will go to Ethridge.
We need some mocking drills.
Yep, going to get a timeout here by Ethridge. It's going to be a full one. We'll take it with them as Summertown leads 29-18 here on the X-Sports Network.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over.
Back in Ethridge, big shout out to Will as he got some new foam for the headset. I just took mine off to take my hoodie off, and I heard the cheerleaders, and he's right, they are extremely loud. I haven't heard them yet.
Yeah.
As Jones set the inbound, gets it over the top of Campbell
there.
to Rogers. Rogers now got away with another double dribble. She's touching the ball with two hands. They're just not picking it up. Good block there. Now at the top of the key is Gobble. Now kicking it over to Rogers, top of the key. I thought she was going to fire that one up. She chose not to, and now Hagen's going to pick it up, guarded by Long. Summertown in a man-to-man. Mason reaches against Hagen. Hagen wants some help. Back door to Rogers. Nice play.
That was.
Good finish by Rogers. Real heads-up play there. Saw her defender overplaying, kicked it back door. Good pass, good finish. Made Summertown pay in the man. Campbell to Howe. Howe guarded by Jones. Over to Dollar. Now Dollar drives. Kicks it over to Mason. Mason tries to spin, loses it. Dollar's there, gets it to Long. Long with the runner. Good.
Hey.
Finley Long with another two on the runner. That kid's got a nice floater, I'll tell you that.
She does.
And it's only going to get better because she's going to grow.
4-5. Yep.
5-second call on Ethridge. Nice job by the defense from Summertown.
You don't see that after a made basket very often, do you?
No.
A 5 count after a made basket?
Because they can run the baseline, but most middle schoolers don't utilize that. Heck, most high schoolers don't utilize that. But it can get you out of a jam if you move. Mason sealing off here, open, missed her.
It was there, yeah.
Yeah, now they get into Howe, and that's going to be 5 seconds.
Back-to-back 5.
Mason was wide open, eating her curd and pie, and we just didn't see her. Paisley was looking to the right side there. And they weren't open. She just didn't have time to look back.
No
Chapman
5
with
count
it now.
that time.
Yeah, Rogers with it. A little bit of a quick 5 count. We'll see how it goes on the 10. Campbell all over Rogers. She's going to pick up her dribble. If somebody covers a passing lane, they're going to get a push off. No, wow. I thought that would have went against Rogers as she lowered the shoulder just a bit. Definitely good defense there by Campbell. Now Campbell, as long as she don't reach in, yeah, that's probably on Campbell. Now Katie yells
asking for a timeout.
For a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Back in Ethridge, it'll be Ethridge ball. Coach Katie took a 30-second timeout and went out and spoke with the referee. Not sure what about. They both came away with a little bit of a smile, so I'm assuming it was just asking him to keep an eye out for something possibly. Rogers with it now. Drives in the middle. Up. Missed the shot, but they're going to get a push. We'll see who it goes against here. No foul trouble thus far, and that's going to be on Scout Mason.
How many she got, you know?
I'd say that I think just one. Here comes Clark in for Campbell. So that should put the ball handling abilities or responsibilities on Long, as we've got 4 post players in Long, pretty much. Off the side, gets the friendly roll.
Makes both.
Nice shot there, as she'll make both. Mason the inbound, kicks it over the top to Long. Nice job leading her. Good job to avoid the Wolf. Now she'll drive in the middle. Nice dish, good finish. Finley Long, we'd like to see more of that, kiddo. Nice job, Ava Howe too on the finish. That's something we liked in the first quarter. Nice pass there by Long.
Here's a replay of the pass.
Yeah, nice play. Good heads-up play. Long to inbound. There's Dollar. She got it to her.
Just a little slow on the pass.
Yep. Try to lead her. Dollar does pick it up. Nice not to give up. Now Mason, top of the key. Nobody guarding her. Let that thing fly, kid. Long with it. Now on the wing. Drives the runner. And she's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Nice job by Finley Long going left there and pulling it up. I think Coach Katie is telling Scout, if you're wide open and nobody's within 40 feet of you, drive the ball in or shoot the ball, hey. Long will go to the line for 2. 20 seconds to go in the third. Back iron no good. Got to breathe. Get in your legs a little bit here. Set the ball where you want it. Don't use your arms. That's up and in.
Pretty.
Tell you by the letting go of it.
Yep.
Summertown in the press, 34-22, 20 seconds to go. Rogers inbound, gets it to Jones. Howell Garden.
There you go.
Good job there by Clark. That's going to be tipped out of bounds. That should go to
Yeah.
Summertown. It does. Nice job there by Clark and Howell on the press. Now Mason will inbound, 12.6 seconds to go. Want a good shot here if you can get one for Summertown. Looking, gets it into Dollar. Got to know how much time's left. Back to Mason. She's got the shot. Now to Howell. Not sure what you was thinking there.
Still.
5 forward. We're going to get a timeout. And the clock ran off 2 extra seconds there. I'm with Coach Katie. She called the timeout with 4 seconds left. It did trickle on down to 2.5. So somebody didn't know. Could have got away with a walk there. We'll hang it here for just a second, as I'm sure this will be a quick timeout here at the end of the third.
Ethridge just won't quite go away tonight. After losing 49-25 the first time, but they've still been hanging around that 10-point mark this whole quarter.
Middle school's basketball is very similar to middle school softball. If you have a pitcher and a catcher, you can hang around in games. Even if everything else doesn't work, those positions are that important sometimes in middle school. Now, as they get older, more positions become important. Well, basketball's the same way. If you've got a point guard or somebody handle the ball against pressure, that can keep you in a game.
Goes a long way.
It might not win you games, but it can keep you in games. Little back screen for Long, fired up for 3, get in. No, just short. Got a good look at it. Good play design there by Coach Katie. Just couldn't get the ball to fall, but it was a good look at it. So at the end of 3, 34-22, Summertown leads. We'll take a break and be back for the fourth quarter here on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Back in Ethridge. Got a fresh 5 out there for Summertown. Clark does stay in. Clark did an excellent job on defense just a few seconds ago. Ethridge with their same starting 5 other than Jones is in. I don't think Jones started, but she is in now. Franks gets it over to Clark. She's looking. Nobody there.
Oh.
Campbell backdoored her. Couldn't get it to her. Got a dribble here.
5,
and that's going to be 5-second call against Clark. Nice job by Ella Kate Chapman there, putting the pressure on her for the 5-second call. Ella Kate having a good night. Got into the lane several times. Jones kicks it in to Gobble.
There you go.
McMullen's there, steals it away. Now Franks with it, guarded by Rogers. Got to protect the ball here. Wouldn't mind seeing Campbell come back for a little relief, but Ethridge in a full-court man. And McDonald kicks it over to Campbell. She's going to drive. Nothing there. Good D by Ethridge. Pulls it back out. Kicks it over to McDonald. Ezel guards. McDonald goes right by her. Goes up, and she's going to be fouled by Jones, and that's her third chance at an and one.
So they're going to count it?
That should be counted up and in there.
Let's see.
Basket is good.
Let's watch the replay.
Get a sub in. Hagen comes back in.
Absolutely. Should count. Good job.
They've got 6. Oh, Hagen comes in for Ezel. So McDonald goes to the line for her chance at a 3-point play here. Shot up, and we got a lane violation. Yep. And that is going to be on Black. Clark, I believe, got over the line there on that one. That's the one thing you can be counting on in a middle school game this year is we've had one lane violation every time this year. Every game I've called, we've had one. One team or the other team, we've had at least one. Good job, good hustle there. As some black jerseys are on the floor and some white jerseys as well. Rogers in on that one. McDonald and Clark are in on it.
So it looks like Kaufman took care of business at Bridgeforth tonight.
Okay. That's good. We're going to get a timeout. I don't know who the possession will go to. They were talking about it, but that means that Katy did have possession, or Summertown had possession at the time of the timeout there, but I don't know. They called a jump ball, but we'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
LUS is committed to our customers.
Back in Ethridge, 36-22. Don't know why the clock says, oh, yeah, okay. Fourth quarter, 5:16 to go. Hands it right into McDonald for the score. McDonald should lead every score by double digits now.
Wish it was that easy every time.
Going to get a call here on the hold, and that's going to go against Campbell, I believe. No, 1-5.
Here's the inbounds play.
Hold on,
they just left McDonald open. Watch.
Who is 1-5? I'm trying to see here. That's okay. That's Clark. Sorry. So they got Clark with the hold against Rogers. I mean, she's doing a good job facing her up, and that's going to go out off Rogers. So Summertown's come out with the goal of facing up Rogers and not letting her get the ball. Nice job there by Clark. On D once again. Clark will get on the inbounds. She'll pass it over to Campbell. Campbell's got room. Dunk it, Campbell. Oh, chose to make the pass. I have no problem with that at all. Might just take a little zip off of it. That's what you want out of a point guard, pass the ball.
Katie's saying, hey, you had an open path there. Take the layup.
I thought she was fixing to bring it down. Yeah. They throw it out ahead to Rogers. Clark's there, gets a hand on it, and Clark's going to foul her.
They got him just move with your feet.
Clark's come in and picked up a couple fouls here. But it's putting the pressure on Rogers and slowing her down here in the fourth quarter. They get it in. No, they're still waiting. Yeah, got to get it to the referee first. Rogers about to chase that one down before the referee got it. Full of energy. That's the good thing about middle schoolers. They don't run out of energy. Chapman gets it in to Hagan. Rogers with it now. Drives. Loses it. Picks it up. Now Hagan with it. Guarded by McMullen. They get it into Jones. Jones pivots. Back out to Hagan. Rogers gets it, tries to go baseline, and we're going to get another foul by Clark. She might be fouled out here for a second.
That's two quick ones.
Yeah, well, she had the one down here too, so that's three now I know of.
That's the way I used to play.
But, I mean, if you want somebody to come in fresh off the bench and put pressure on her, that's what she's done. You just got to kind of keep your hands out there. She's made it really hard for Rogers, who's been able to get the ball as much as she wants, anytime she wants. Now Clark takes it away. Good job by Clark.
She wasn't playing safe.
And now she'll be fouled. You'd like to see her get to go to the free throw line and be rewarded, but we're not there yet. Nice job by Clark there. Yeah. Just said, okay, I'm either going to get a foul or this ball. And she decided to take the ball. McDonald inbound for Summertown now, 38-22 still, fourth quarter, 4:24 to go. They get into the corner. Franks fires up a three, in and out. No good. McMullen on the rebound. Now she'll dish it out, and Gobbles there, steal it away, and we're going to get a walk. That'll go against Clark. Good high energy there on Clark. As she come away with it again, but on the ground, she wasn't able to kind of keep her feet still there. That's going to be a walk 9 times out of 10. Chapman almost falls in, gets it in bounds to Hagan. Over to Rogers, goes baseline. Good move, and that's going to be another foul on Clark. Bless her heart. Can't get away with one. And Clark's not letting up. She says, I might have 4 fouls, I might have 3, I might have 1. It doesn't matter. I'm going to play hardcore defense. Yeah. That's what you like. That's what you want to see out of a kid. I think we're going to get a timeout by Ethridge here, I believe, as 5 new ones came in for Summertown. We'll be back to let them finish it out here in the girls' game with 4:08 left here on the X Sports Network.
A Moment in Real Estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't.
Back in Ethridge, through 38-22, 4:08 to go in the fourth. New 5 in for Summertown. Like to see somebody get a little wild here and go inside and score a few points as we've gotten to a little bit of a stalemate here. Chapman gets it into Rogers, guarded by Moyer. And Rogers squeezes through that. Not sure where the foul was there. She split the defense. I thought she got through pretty clean.
So 4 minutes to go. Summertown's already got their 5-team fouls. So
and those were on Clark.
Any foul you get going forward is going to be
slow the game down when you've got a big lead. Now this is where the youth of middle school kind of hurts you because they don't think big picture. They don't think, well, we've got 5 team fouls. We're up by 16. Let's not foul and let the clock be our friend here. Second shot by Rogers is good, so that breaks the 38-22 score. Now Ethridge in the press. Mason will inbound. She'll get it into Long. Long going to have to handle the ball. She'll get it ahead to Moyer. Moyer going to drive, kick it over to Dollar. Wide open, back iron no good. Howes there, goes up. They're going to call that a clean block, not sure, but we'll go with it. Hagan. Big shout out to Graham Howell for the boys. Made a humongous 3 that nobody expected.
I'm surprised this place didn't erupt in applause when he walked in.
And I can tell you, there's not much difference in that when you're in high school than hitting the winning jumper in the NBA championship at that time. There's not many better feelings in the world. But I did tell the girls that when I was playing, I told my teammates, if you dogpile me, I will forget everything that just happened and come up and punch you all in the face. I can't handle the dog.
I've got to ask Graham, because he, another moment that he's had, this basket goes in.
Shot up. Good score there by Ethridge.
So Graham hit a walk-off grand slam against Lawrence County in baseball.
Yeah, ask him which one felt better.
And it wasn't like we were behind and he hit a grand slam to win. We were ahead 6, and he hit a grand slam for the the mercy rule to make it a 10-run game. But still, you walked off Lawrence County with the grand slam. So and we call that a Graham slam.
Okay. Moyer missed Dollar there, wide open. There's Howell. Good lob pass up. Tried the alley-oop. Good effort, but nothing there. Dollar comes down with it. Rogers got pretty aggressive there on the rebound. Dollar loses her feet.
You don't see many alley-oop attempts in middle school girls basketball, do
you? Rogers crossover. That's Chapman for a long one. No good. Long's there. Long has rebounded better tonight than I've seen her do all year. And it's good to see because she's a good rebounder. She's another kid you just wait to get mad. You want her to just get mad. Take it over. Good pick and roll. Moyer to Mason for 2.
That's another one you could take notes on.
Yeah. That right there, considering the high school does run a pretty sorry pick and roll. I tell Ellie all the time because she's the one doing it.
She's the one rolling?
Yeah, and she had no idea how to do it. But Moyer again kicks it over to Mason.
Oh, again?
Is this the 1-2 punch? Oh! Mason almost finishes it. And
here's the one that works.
This is
look at that.
And that's cousin to cousin right there.
Of course, both defenders follow the ball.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And nobody helps over on the pick and roll. So
Nice job by Moyer and Mason on the finish. And she should have finished that. We should be looking at a 3-point play. She'll make her first. Little high, soft free throw there. It's sad to think that this might be her last year in basketball. It kind of breaks my heart unless we can talk her out of it. So anybody that sees Scout out in public, remind her to play basketball next year. Because she could very well get a chance to play with her sister on the floor at the same time. Make one dad's dream come true.
Both Busbys played at the same time the other night.
Yeah, they did. And I thought Hallie did a really good job.
She did, and there was a Busby to Busby play on a score.
Yeah, I'd like Ellie to have to eat her grits a little bit and pass one off to Scout because, Ellie is the hateful sister. Scout is the loving sister.
Is that right?
Yeah, Ellie wants no one to touch her, especially Scout. And Scout just wants her to hug her. We're going to get a couple subs here. I believe we'll get a little white flag. Mason Long come out. Moyer. I think the night goes to Olivia McDonald by far, who single-handedly put us up by double digits at one point. And we're going to get a lane violation.
Yeah, no goal.
That's going to go against Jones. And that's going to wave her teammate's made shot off. Powell went inbound now to Parsons.
They're still going to full
Somebody
court
got to
press.
come. Yep. Parsons drives. Kicks it ahead. Powell on the baseline. Throws it up for Dollar. Dollar up, short. Dollar again, and she'll be fouled. Nice job, Macy Dollar. So Summertown's had some bright spots tonight. Started off a little slow.
They're passing it well.
Yeah, they came on. I think sometimes girls tend to try a little too hard. They overthink things, as we all know from our wives.
I tell you, from this long break that they've had, and they had their slow start, I'm glad they got this game in tonight because Kaufman's their next opponent.
Yep.
And so they knocked off the rust tonight. Maybe they'll be a little more prepared for Kaufman.
And more surprising, Ethridge has surprised me. As I mentioned early on, I watched them in warm-ups. They look like a better team. They looked a little bit more crisp. We faced them early on, and that's never good for any team in middle school.
Yeah.
But I thought they come out and played a much better game. I think that we just wore them down. They don't have the numbers we do, or they don't use the numbers we do. But they definitely have some more confidence. That's going to be blocked by Dollar and stay with Ethridge here with 1:34 to go. But I was very surprised by how well Ethridge has played. They look a lot better. That's a lot of compliment to the coach because you learn the most you will ever learn about a coach during a season where you don't win every game. And if you take multiple losses, you find out what kind of coach you're going to have and the ones that stick around and try to build a program. And I think they've done that here in Ethridge, no matter their wins and losses. They've had some great teams, and just like Summertown, they've struggled sometimes. Every team does. Every school does. And I think she's done a good job at keeping them fired up because that's not always easy in middle school. 43-27, Rogers makes her first. 1:21 to go in the fourth. Summertown, second shot good by Rogers. She's definitely the player of the game on the Ethridge side of the ball. She handles it well. Powell looking to the referee. He doesn't give her much hope, but Parsons comes down. Parsons not afraid to shoot, pulls it up. Dollar now with it on the wing. Looking, needs somebody to cut. Dribble, Powell with it. Powell thought about it. You can dribble, kid. You can dribble. She gets it over to Dollar. These girls haven't played much in the varsity, so I can understand their nervousness. Clark's going to be fouled by Ezel.
Now Ethridge is sending in 5 new ones.
Yeah, I think Coach Katie, if there's any I think she's played everybody. Yeah, she's played everybody on her bench. So, and she's played them not just here in the last couple seconds, but multiple minutes throughout the game. So it's not like she's not clearing the bench. She's already played everybody. Everybody's had definite playing time here. As some new ones are going to come in for Ethridge. Big hand to those 5 girls who play with a lot of energy and effort. That's all you can ask in middle school for sure, out of any team. Clark, second shot. Going to be a floater. Got a lane violation. She'll get another one if it doesn't fall, but it does, so lane violation doesn't matter. Summertown going to back out of the press. Like to see them go to a 2-3 here. Stay in the man. Nothing wrong with that either. Parsons. The pass is going to be thrown right by the young lady. She wasn't ready for it. That's Brewer, who was on the wing there. She just wasn't ready for it. You see, they're scared to death a little bit. It's a lot for a kid to come in this late and kind of figure out what's going on. Howe with it now. Kicks over to Powell. Powell has room. She'll go around the pick and roll, kick it to Dollar. Dollar's going to go up and be fouled, no call. Howe misses. Dollar going to put it back in. Macy Dollar for 2. Going to extend it out a little bit. 30 seconds to go. 46-28. Summertown leading.
20-point lead.
That's Moore with it on the wing, guarded by Clark. We're going to get a jump ball. Clark has got it all in the matter of heart, I can tell you that. She doesn't really care about what the scoreboard is or letting the clock run down. She's going to try to play defense. Yep. Powell gets the steal. They kick it ahead to Dollar. Like to see Dollar kick it. Yes, she does to Clark. Clark up and in. Finally rewarded for her hard defense. Nice job there by Clark. Good finish. Good pass by Macy Dollar. 5 seconds to go now. They'll get it in as time's going to expire, and Summertown's going to take the win.
And Summertown matched the point total of the last time they played Ethridge. Had 49 points both times.
So Summertown will pull away with a win. Nice job. Congratulations to them. That's their second win on the year. So Ethridge will fall 48-28. We do have boys action coming up next. It'll be Will and myself again. So we look forward to you listening to that one. Good job here. Good way to knock the rust off for the girls. So we're very proud of them. So we'll be back in just a little bit with the boys action here on the X-Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This